is in the middle. You going down, bro. I'm about to write my bill. The legislative branch isn't a drill. Uh-oh, this law is going downhill. House of Representatives, let's not be negative. Supreme Court, there for life, got to go report. Judicial system, we have to think of our competition. Senate, luckily I get extra executive branch, oh no, got to escape this avalanche. Veto, looks like I have to get my espresso. Congress, after I finish this rap, I don't know if Islam will be conscious.
The legislative branch, that's right. Our job is to write and write. We write the law, so let's get it. We're about to win this rap battle again. Legislative branch got two parts, the Senate and the House of Representatives. They're the one who declare a war. Furthermore, we also vote on laws. We confirm president appointments for groups like the Supreme Court. By the way, all of this is hard work, just like a sport. Now let me give you an alert. The executive branch just entered the rap, so let me tell you something about them. This branch has one important person. He's known as the Commander-in-Chief. They're responsible for the first branch. They implement the laws created by the legislative branch. The president has a job too. He's in charge of the armed forces. Now let me report you about the third one. It's called the judicial branch. They have 9 justices of the Supreme Court, the highest court in the United States. Listen, mates, this branch is the system of federal courts and judges that interpret laws made by legislative branch and enforced by the executive branch. This rap was so and wild. Maybe that's because we're the Wildcats. Hold up, let me mention this. Our class got 5 raps. We're about to win this back to back.
Yeah, legislative branch writes the bills. It's cool that they've got the greatest skills. Don't even get me started on the executive branch. Without them, it'd be an avalanche. They enforce the laws, being Santa Claus. Judicial system, our Supreme Court, they interpret your rules. You'd be toast if you tried to steal some jewels. The House of Representatives, being good friends with the executives. The senators in the legislative, always being so creative. We also got the Congress in the legislative, always being so famous. Yeah, we're all friends here, never gonna disappear. We care for each other, no matter how many numbers. Legislative writes the laws, executive enforces laws, judicial interprets laws, yeah. And this is all for the greatest cause. We're obviously the winners, Island.
There are 9 justices in the Supreme Court. Do we really know if they have our support? The judicial system interprets the laws, while the executive branch is responsible for carrying laws. Congress is making laws for the United States, but the laws are making people die on specific dates. The House of Representatives is lower than Congress. Legislative branches is the House that's the strongest.
I have a ton of bills that I want to be written, but the government thought little bit of it. The president has written for a lot of laws, which has people stopping their jobs. The Senate has one of the biggest jobs. They still not one of the biggest gods.
Yo, it's Steve and Linda. Let's go. The key to know about history. This week starts a new topic, and we're clearly gonna win because we're obviously catastrophic. This week we're gonna learn about tree branches, not just any branches, the government branches. So many circumstances that we have to learn. The legislative branches, we have all the concerns. When the executive branch comes in, there is more and more outcome. The judicial branch shoots in. They grin about whether they want to stick with these rules. They gotta choose. These bills need to be paid. We don't have any time to persuade. The amount of congressmen has to depend on the population. There has to be an operation. There are 2 senates in each state, no matter how big or small, just like a football, which is my favorite sport.
The 3 branches of government, they have all the empowerment. Let's talk about the first one. It has all the power. It's the legislative branch. They get it all done. If it wasn't, then that happened. Well, guess what? Gotta go for them. There ain't no shortcut. They make the laws, they call out shotguns, they get to have all the fun. Executive branch, they can do it. They can veto the bill. You know it. They come like a hurricane. Here comes a hit. They won't hurt the Congress. They need 2/3 to make it over. President just got denied.
Supreme got 10. What are the rules of the college? Like the legislature, they have to be cooperative. Hey, let's go. Heated. Drop the beat.
I'm the government tree. You don't mess with me. I'm the government tree. You don't mess with me. I have 3 branches, yeah, only 3, that's it. We all have an opinion, which we submit. Who are they? Well, let me begin. But first, which one deserves to win? Legislative branch, they write the laws. After that, they gave it a spin. It goes to executive branch, and hey, now it's up to them. They can veto the bill. They determine its outcome. Judicial comes next. They interpret the law. They can declare it unconstitutional. Now let's review. This info is usable. Legislative rights, executive decides, judicial interpret. That's what I taught you. And hopefully, this information sticks to you like glue.